That boy love music, boy. All right, we live, y'all. We are live. We are live.
All right, let's get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fuck Wrong With 'Em.
Missed me while I was gone. 716, stand up. Neck on the beat. Let go. Mr. 716 low with them fly ass chicks who paint them pretty ass lips. With them trap boys out doubling up on bricks. For musicians like myself that was blessed with a grips. Rap with a package, see what it is. Swerving through traffic like I lost control of the whip. Hurt the competition like I ran over these bricks. Double lines mean nothing when you're hugging the bridge. Red light, green light, headlight, geek bright. Superstar life make these lanes hate right.
I like it like that. I like it like that.
Mm.
What up, Ryan?
What's up, Pimpin'?
How you doing? You all right?
I know. Is you alright?
You all right?
You sure?
You all right? How they treating you, Ryan?
Great, man. Great.
That's good to hear. That is good to hear.
Spurs are back, baby.
Oh shit.
Spurs
Nobody
are back,
care.
baby.
How you doing, Derek? How you doing?
Spurs
Derek?
are back, baby. Y'all got me on the. Y'all
Nobody
got me
care.
on there. You know what I'm saying? Spurs are back. You know what I mean? It's a good year for me. Broncos did good. It was crazy how we went out, but Spurs are back, baby.
Ain't nobody care.
Yeah, boy. Maxie, 3-point contest, but Julian Champagne ain't in there. Get the heck out of here, bro. I tell you, man. Still crazy.
We don't make up the rules around here. Anyway, welcome to Talking Is Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing out there? As y'all can see, Derek is still Derek. He ain't
No,
going
no change for
He ain't going
nobody.
nowhere, and he ain't changing shit.
Mm-mm.
But again, this is Talking Is Tuesday. I want to thank y'all for coming out. I want to thank everybody for being here. Ron, you know what? Usually, Ron, I start off with you with the what happened, baby. But you know, I got something, Ron. I got something, man. You know, I was sitting back and I was thinking, and I was like, you know what? Let's just surprise the people with something nice. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I think I got no. It don't look like I got shit. No, I got something. I think I got something. Let me see.
Yeah.
So I thought I had something. I ain't have it, Ron. Somebody deleted it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it got deleted. So let's get to the what happened, baby.
My first, what happened, baby? I know where you were familiar with it, Dennis. James Pearce Jr.
Wait, wasn't there?
James Pearce Jr.
Mm.
You got in a lot of trouble this past weekend. You a good pass rusher, but you might have fucked up your career by the bullshit you did this past weekend. And the one thing OGs used to tell me, don't fuck up the bag when I was coming up. They told me that. So you might have fucked up the bag, but I will not say no more. But I will keep y'all informed with what's going on with the case he got. He went to jail. And you're a good pass rusher. I just hope you ain't fuck up your career over it. So, that one. My next one, Dennis. I've been watching ESPN all day, First Take all day. The Patriots lost the Super Bowl, right, Dennis? And that
Yes,
Ain't
sir.
nobody care.
Wait a minute. I did y'all say that. Because now they're making up motherfucking excuses why they lost the Super Bowl. Players coming out saying they were injured.
Oh, that's always the excuse.
Right.
What else is new?
Well, my thing is, if they would have won the Super Bowl, would y'all still have said
Yeah, the
y'all
same
was
excuse. That's right. If it's good when you win it, it's the same as good as when you lose it.
Right. So now, the offensive lineman for the Patriots said he was injured during the season, but you still play in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he was injured during the season.
Okay, but you still play in the Super Bowl. So you cannot use that as an excuse. And the way he got beat in that Super Bowl,
right?
You cannot use that as an excuse, player. I don't give a damn.
Hey man, they need all the excuses
beat like you stole something.
They said he been getting beat the whole playoffs though.
Well, shit.
He said he been getting beat like he stole something the whole playoffs. I mean, he is a rookie, but then again, it just is what it is. I think he ain't meant to be a tackle. They need to move him to guard.
Wait a minute. Who is the OC over there with the Patriots?
Oh man, the same OC been there for years. He leave, come back, leave, come back, leave, come back, leave, come back.
Josh
motherfucking McDonald's.
So
ain't shit changed. He said, "Fuck the Whopper." He want the Big Mac. That's what the fuck he is.
So my thing is, what's his name? Will Campbell. You know he was a shit stain during the playoffs. Why you ain't putting no tight end over there to help him block?
Because they don't be thinking like that.
But he been in the NFL, Josh McDaniels, whatever the fuck his name is. How long you been there?
He been there for a while. He coached 2 teams in the same division.
Right.
Don't mean shit because he ain't shit and he wasn't gonna be shit. Ain't that right? Ain't that right there?
Yep.
So you tell me you cannot get your boy no help?
No, ain't
your boy was on skates all year.
Well, is the offensive line coach responsible or the offensive coordinator responsible for the O-line? I always thought the offensive line coach would be responsible for the O-line. I mean, yeah, the offensive coordinator kind of, coordinates them together, but the O-line coach is what coaches them up. But he just got beat. He just got beat, and it was similar. It's crazy. It was similar to our Super Bowl when we dominated the Panthers. You got to block your quarterback. He got sacked 21 times in one playoff in these playoffs. That's a record.
Right. So
that's bad, man. 7 times in one game.
Your offensive line coach or your OC should say, "Hey, never put a tight end on that side to help the young man out."
But
y'all ain't do none of that shit.
Right, but down to that would have worked with that pass rush. Because what you gonna do when they go to the other side? Because don't the Seattle runs a 3-4, right?
I think so.
Yeah. So look, pocket quarterbacks, that's not good for them. Peyton Manning will tell you that.
But still,
like you put a tight end on the right side, they gonna come from the left.
But
so if you put a tight end over there, now they gonna try to go up the middle. They did Ron. Listen. They did whatever they're supposed to do with their pass rush and got through that line. Y'all just wasn't good enough. But sometimes that happens. Sometimes that happens.
What I'm saying, you got 2 weeks to study, and you went into the playoffs, and your offensive line, Will Campbell, been getting beat like he stole something during the playoffs.
Right.
You will not help the young man out.
So why didn't they run the ball more? How many times did they run the ball on Sunday? Because that's what breaks down the D line. That's what breaks down the D line. Henderson was supposed to be that guy, and he wasn't. Seattle, they blitzed and they played zone when they needed to, and Stephen Diggs didn't have a good game. He had 4 catches for like 40-something, or not even that. I think he had 2 catches, if I'm not mistaken.
I think 3. 3.
Okay.
All I just saying, your offensive lineman need help.
Right.
Put a tight end on that side, or
But-
either one side. Put a tight end.
Josh McDaniels, he gets the blame, but I just think that sometimes the team's just better than you. Like the Eagles were better than the Chiefs. It showed when they pass rush. It showed when he threw a pick. It showed when he was running all low. You know what I'm saying? They dominated in that game, and Seattle did the same thing. And Seattle kept it a defensive game, which I knew was going to win because we did the same thing against them. And it wasn't because it was a backup quarterback, but I digress. Sam Darnold game managed, and he won the Super Bowl. So New England, it just wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough.
You got that.
In their vulnerabilities, it showed. And that's what happened. And sometimes you're just not enough. And I think there's no excuses. They got rocked. They got rocked. You know what I'm saying? They got a touchdown or so in garbage time. So,
So that's all I got for y'all. So
all right, Derek, what you got?
Diggs supposed to step up big time. This is your first time in the Super Bowl, and you had 3 catches. And I'm going with Drake May. Drake May, you look horrible. You couldn't score on Seattle in the first half. You ain't get your first touchdown until later in the third, maybe the fourth. So those are my 2, Diggs and Drake May. The line was bad, but you still made it to the Super Bowl. And like Ron said, you should have had some type of game plan or something. Run the ball, do something, make some adjustments. But that's why they're not real killers. And I said that when we lost to them, I said, well, they're not real killers. They're not winning the Super Bowl. Seattle's a great secondary, and they have a good pass rush. So hopefully they can keep that team together because they're going to be a force to reckon with years to come.
I ain't going to be shit. Everybody's scared of Seattle.
Well, you better
y'all scared of Seattle?
They just champs.
No,
I'm sorry, Dennis. They
are the champs. Give them that. Give them that respect. They are the champs.
The best secondary in football next to Denver and Houston.
I don't think they will keep that team together. Remember, the OC just went to Vegas.
Yeah.
So some his players from Seattle, they're gonna find their way over there to Vegas.
But I'm just saying, for right now, they're the champs. They did what they're supposed to do. Yeah, they're a good defensive team, and they're a pretty decent offensive team. Yo, what's the running back?
Walker.
Yeah, he's a baller, and he's and his dad played too, right?
I don't know.
I thought his dad played, but okay, but. They said his dad didn't smile in the he was in the stands because his dad had some type of PTSD from something, whereas he can't be around crowds. I was listening to that this morning, but yo, shout out to them, Kenneth Walker, man, he's a baller, yo. He's the second person to win the MVP at running back next to Terrell Davis.
Okay, if that's how you feel. Well, since y'all covered that, I'm gonna go with these NBA fights, right?
Okay.
What the fuck is going on? That's what I want to know. They is fighting in the NBA, man.
Right.
And if there's a fight, there's 2 people always gonna get into it.
Right.
Draymond Green and Isaiah Stewart.
Stewart. Yep.
And I'm waiting for them 2 mofos to fight each other. I don't even want to see them fight in the NBA. I want them to get a Jake Paul fight going. You know what I mean? Okay. Promotion boxing. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I want.
They say Draymond. They say he's strong. They say he's really strong.
That's what they say.
Yeah. Oh, they say Clint Kubiak introduced as the Raiders coach.
Yeah.
He can have that job. That's a good job for him.
Okay.
He'll be fine in a couple of years. Then
right.
Else.
Right. Because they're the Raiders.
It's the Raiders. I don't know what it's Raiders.
Because I just said,
I don't know. Tom Brady over there. Tom Brady don't lose, bro. He don't. He'll find some way to renege.
Tom Brady was there with
Pete Carroll.
Right, but this is his first year as a GM or vice president. He is over there. The second year.
Second.
Okay.
It's just because you was really good at quarterback.
Doesn't mean you are good.
Don't mean
What's
you
the name?
can be good at the rest of this stuff.
And you're right. You're right. Jordan, Elway. Elway got a ring though.
Meanwhile, let's get the certified player, man. Who you got for certified?
My certified is I like the moves, the trades that Atlanta Hawks did by the trade deadline. We got the one dude that don't play hardly. We traded him to the Warriors for Buddy Hield and the other who did not like Steve Kerr. And Steve Kerr will not play him. I forgot his name.
Oh, Jonathan Kuminga.
Yeah, we got him. And we got Buddy Hield.
Where's CJ McCollum?
He played for Atlanta. He over there fucking Atlanta up.
No, he had a nice night. The other night he lost.
He been fucking Atlanta up since he been there.
Let's see. Keep on, Dennis.
I'm just here to tell you. I'm here to tell you. Atlanta fucking up since he been there. You understand?
I got something just for you.
Yeah, I bet you do. You hating ass. Hating ass Ryan.
I got something just for you.
Anthony Davis out there. I said Anthony Davis needed some cocaine. People was looking at me like I was crazy. You see what I'm saying? Then nothing else worked.
That song in my head, Dennis.
I'm in love with the coke. I don't know why this shit not on here though. I don't even know what I did wrong.
You did everything wrong. You're a 76ers fan.
I heard your aunt was putting your diaper on last night. That's what I heard.
You wrong. What?
What's next, man? What you got? Derek, what you got for certified player, Derek?
Oh, my certified player, Sam Darnold and Kenneth Walker. Yeah, listen, this dude.
The Seattle Seahawks are a team full of misfits that didn't nobody want.
This dude been to 4 teams with the Jets, Minnesota. Who else?
Carolina Panthers. San Francisco 49ers.
Right.
Yeah.
And then this is 15 to Seattle, right? Okay, so he's a journeyman. He's a journeyman.
Mm-hmm.
And then Kenneth Walker, man, he's definitely in the top 10 now. This dude's the Super Bowl MVP. So, yeah, those are my 2 certified players.
I mean, hey, when you got the ring to show it.
Show for it, yep.
Right. Can't nobody say nothing.
Can't nobody say nothing.
In the all season. Can't nobody say nothing.
Well, my certified player, I'm gonna give it to Christian Gonzalez. I think he balled his ass off, man. I liked him. That's the corner for the New England Patriots. Mm-hmm. They got something special over there with that kid.
Oh yeah, tall corner, can cover. Yeah. Nobody scored. It was Kenneth Walker scored a touchdown, and then they got an interception return, right? No. What's the name scored? What's his name? The tight end.
The tight end scored. The running back scored.
And
did the wide receiver score?
No, but they got an interception for a touchdown.
Yeah. By then the game was over.
Yeah, by then the game was over. Yeah.
Sam Darnold is proof that where you play matters. Certified player, Mike McDaniel, NFL Hall of Famers. B the analyst said no, he's not. I don't know what B talking about. Oh, product of product of the moment. Okay. He's talking about Sam.
Well, yeah, it's division, so I guess you could say that. Well, did they beat them to get to the Super Bowl?
Defensive tight end.
Don't say that too loud.
What? I'm just saying.
Don't say that too loud. That.
Well,
they beat the Cowboys.
Did they play?
Oh no, I'm thinking San Fran. I'm tripping. My fault, B. But, I'm tripping.
I was hoping my Warriors would get Giannis. No, you tripping.
But you know what, Dennis?
That would have been nice. Listen, Giannis going to the Warriors. That would be nice.
You know
I would love to see that. That's worth a price of admission.
They said Kenneth Walker ain't top 10.
Oh, he could scratch the top 10.
What if Mitchell Trubisky would have gotten drafted in a good situation? His nickname would probably be Truth Bisky. Mitchell Truth Bisky. Hey, in all honesty, man, in all honesty, I don't think Mitchell's terrible.
But he's not. He's
The
not Sam
Chicago
Darnold.
situation will mess you up. Let me say that, Dwayne.
He's not Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold's a little bit better than him.
Like I said, keyword was hope. The Chicago situation was a little messed up for them years. They kept getting the wrong coach.
Didn't
Now,
they go to the playoffs
as
one
far
year?
as we say right now, Ben Johnson's the right coach. But
Right.
2 years from now, somebody say it probably was a bad hire. But all I know is Caleb Williams looked completely different this season when it came down to the fourth quarter and wanting to win. That's one thing I do know.
Right.
And they lost 10. They lost like 7 games last year, just on one possession games that Caleb Williams didn't win. Especially that one in Washington, where all the defense had to do was not let the motherfucker catch it.
Right.
And the motherfucker was talking shit.
Right. And then you got it. Then the very next, then a couple of days later, they playing against the Lions. They got a timeout, and the coach don't use the timeout. He let the clock run out. Got a rookie quarterback. Like it was a lot that was going on, in Chicago, man. And yeah, I mean, Mitchell Trubisky did make a Pro Bowl.
He made the playoffs. He made the playoffs.
He made the playoffs. He part of the double doink. Yeah.
Yeah.
He made the Pro Bowl. I mean, Mitchell Trubisky scored 6 touchdowns in a game, so don't get the game fucked up.
Has Sam Darnold made the Pro Bowl?
And these Pro Bowls, yeah, but I'm talking when Pro Bowls matter.
Okay.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Not that I'm just saying, like, I want to say like 2019, 18, they still matter. After the pandemic, it's like they just got.
Yeah, he would have. I'm sorry. So Kenneth Walker didn't score a touchdown.
What?
He did. They called it back. Remember? They called it back.
What?
Yeah, they called it back. Yeah. I was pissed at that too. The holding. That was not hold too.
No, I got what you meant when you said hope, Dwayne. Well, I know you want Giannis. Yeah, I mean, well, I'll be honest with you. If y'all gonna keep Steve Kerr, y'all might as well just get rid of all them draft picks and just keep getting old players. Because Steve Kerr ain't developing a damn thing.
But right, he cannot develop rookies.
I don't think he like his. To me, his
what do you
best
need?
development.
Would you have the greatest shooting guard of all time, like the full shooting point guard, whatever? Yeah. Your whole object is to really, rebound, play defense, give Kerr the ball, and you know what I mean. Like that's your main thing.
I mean, you can say that. No, I'm gonna say this. This is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say this right. When it comes to development, we just gonna say development. Now, he's been with the team for a while. The only player that started to develop under his system was Jordan Poole.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, and I want somebody to tell me something different. But I'm just saying right now, Jordan Poole. Now, people are in the comments, you let me know, who has Steve Kerr developed?
Right. That was Josh said.
Iguodala was already here when he was
already made.
Yeah, he was good.
Right.
Wiggins, he was pretty decent when he got to what's the name?
Right.
Right. Harrison Barnes. He didn't develop Harrison Barnes. That was Mark. What's the name? Mark Jackson. Yeah. Damn. He might be right.
He don't develop rookies, players, NBA players.
So if you're the Warriors at this point, you might as well go get all the old players.
So my thing is it the team or is it their head coach?
That's the head coach.
Well, Kerr won 3 rings.
He had the same problem in the Olympics.
He won 4 rings for him, right? Kerr won 4 rings for him. So,
To me, he had the same problems in the Olympics.
So,
see, Jay Jones said he didn't develop anybody. I'm personally saying I'm giving him credit for Jordan Poole.
Who said that?
I'm giving credit for Jordan Poole.
Well,
it used to be a pool
Jay Jones on that. He had not developed nobody.
Man, and that's why you got Wiseman out there looking like he looked bad. No, Wiseman don't look bad. He was with the wrong people. So
right.
Then They go places. They look a little bit better. Like Jonathan Kuminga. I think next season Jonathan Kuminga is going to look real good in Atlanta.
Yeah. I think he averaged what 26.
I don't know about all that.
I mean, he a good player. He just need opportunity. Well, he got one now.
Oh, I'm not going to butcher this name. And Dalton, the fact that you wrote it right, I'm going to leave it alone. Whatever you said. All right. He got the pick 6. I'm not
even trying to name.
Yeah. Uchina Nwusu.
No, Dick, don't do it. Don't do it, Dick. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, Dick.
That nigga Uchina Nwusu. That was the DN, I think.
DB.
Yeah, the DN.
Oh.
What up, Leon?
Warriors need a true big
They
man.
need more than a big man. They need a big man, and they need some wings too. Who they wing?
They got.
Well, it was Jimmy Butler, but he got injured.
Oh,
okay. He out for the season.
Jimmy Butler like 40, man. Stop.
I just told you they need an old team. You thought it was me about 40. They're not getting nobody young.
They cannot develop rookies in the
Nah, but Kenneth Walker had over 100 yards rushing. Like that should have been a touchdown.
Right.
I think he deserves that MVP. He did most of the groundwork because they passed game with it. I think Sam Darnold had 200 yards pass and he had a touchdown.
Right. He will have more than that.
But he's an outside linebacker though, ain't he though?
A DN or outside linebacker.
I think that's number 10 that he's talking about. Was it number 7? One of them two.
He will have more than that if the rookie wide receiver did not get injured. Remember, he got injured.
Well, he came back in the game after he got injured.
All right, thank you, dog. Kerr is a product of a system, just like Steph. Just like Steph is. Kerr inherited a team, and Steph showed out in the same system that made Jordan, Brown, and Kobe. Wow. There's not a draft pick that showed out for Golden State. Poole wasn't a 24-point scorer. I ain't say he was a 24-plus point scorer. I just said he was one of the best developed.
But
I ain't giving him no 20-plus point score.
Okay, other than Poole, then who else Steve Kerr developed over there as a rookie? When they a rookie, who he developed?
Nobody, baby.
And I got Warriors friends. Me, Dennis, and David got Warriors friends.
AJ Brown, if they willing to give us something nice for AJ Brown, then AJ Brown must have to go.
That's AJ Brown might be going with the Patriots next year, dog.
Yeah, they might need him.
Yeah. I don't think Stephon Diggs going to be there.
I thought he got arrested.
Who's Stephon Diggs?
Yeah, I thought he got arrested right after the Super Bowl.
What are you arrested for?
I don't know about that.
I thought that was the going thing. He got arrested right after the Super Bowl.
I don't know about that.
I don't know nothing.
You know, he was pissed. He was about to get in the fight with one of the corners.
Well, the corner pushed him down, so.
They say AJ Brown going to the Pats. Hey, listen.
I can see that. Because he old head coach over there now.
I hope they give us a first for him.
Shit, y'all not getting no first.
Y'all ain't getting no first. Y'all ain't gonna give a dude that don't want to be there. And y'all champs too.
Y'all might get a second or a third.
I better hope we don't get a fight. We're not champs, sir. We're not champs.
Well, not this year. I'm talking about y'all were when he won it.
Yeah, we're not champs anymore.
That's true. You're not. You're right.
They did and Carly B unfollow each other.
All right. Winston said, "How did Waller deserve MVP when the game was won in the back end of the defense? Witherspoon had 4 tackles, 3 sacks, a forced fumble at Spur.
It kept their offense going.
At spurred the route.
Right. I understand where he's coming from. The defense won the game, but offensively, that run game kept the game going because they could have came back. New England, it was still within like the third quarter. They could have came back, But like I said, the defense definitely was the main reason why they won the game. But that run game was important. So they
But
usually
just
give it to
not
the
that.
offensive.
Look
they
how
usually-
many yards he had in the Super Bowl.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's why that was why I said he does deserve it. If they wanted to give it to defense, that's fine. But usually they give it to the offensive guy first. And they took that touchdown back. So that's what I said. If he gets that touchdown, he definitely should have won it. But I mean, it's not really a big argument. If they'd have gave it to the defense, I wouldn't have been mad.
Go Birds.
So,
anyway, what you got, Ryan?
You want me to get to the question?
Let's get to it.
All right. My first question: if the top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL would go to the NFC South, who you think would get a Super Bowl ring first? Dennis, holler at me.
Top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL went to the NFL. Well, it can't be all 5 of them, but
right, can't be all 5 of them.
Who will get a Super Bowl first?
Hold on, before you answer that,
which team is Patrick Mahomes going to? Is he going to Tampa Bay?
Right, but yeah, because I said if he goes to Tampa Bay, that means Baker Mayfield's out of there.
Right,
right.
They all out of there.
I think, like, let's say Baker Mayfield's out of where, that's a second question. Where does Baker go? But let's say Patrick Mahomes goes to Tampa. He does the Tom Brady route. Then they are automatic. They're automatic Super Bowl favorite. I think.
Okay.
He's in a weaker division, and who's his competition in that division?
Let's just say Joe Burrow come to Atlanta, and Patrick Mahomes go to Tampa Bay.
Ooh, that's really nice. But see, Joe Burrow has the better offense.
It's not in the same division. No, you said top 5 in AFC. My fault. That is the same.
AFC South, right? AFC South. So
no, he said AFC. He didn't say South.
So no. I think Lamar
AFC South,
right?
Right, but you said the top 5 quarterbacks in the AFC came to
top
the
5
NFC
quarterbacks. South. I said top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL.
Oh, okay.
Right. So that means Baker will lose his job because Baker's not better than Burrow. He's not better than Mahomes.
We're not going on who lost their job. Who wins? And they ain't got no team got no quarterback. Top 5 quarterbacks are scrambled in there to take 4 jobs.
Right.
Who wins? Who wins?
Who win a ring first?
I think Joe Burrow could do it. I think if he goes to Atlanta, I think he could do it. But that offense,
now, please, Atlanta's cursed.
True, but I think Joe will at least get him there.
That ain't true. Atlanta's cursed.
That's true. They are. They are. But y'all were cursed. Hold on. Y'all were cursed. Y'all were cursed for years before y'all started winning championships. So don't do that.
All right. Well, listen, we ain't cursed no more, but Atlanta's cursed.
Look, I'm not listening to him. I got something for him.
Man, listen. Raheem Morris came in there with a well thought out plan, and I know they don't like Raheem Morris, but I'm just gonna sit back and think about it. He said, listen, we got a quarterback problem here. I'm going to go get Kirk Cousins because I used to work with Kirk Cousins. I know his gifts and his weaknesses, all right? Go get him. In the draft, I'm going to draft the quarterback that's going to be for the future. We're going to sit behind Kirk Cousins. Now I got my whole QB situation settled for, right?
Okay.
Right.
That's cool. The next year's draft, we got a pass rushing issue. You know what? Let's go get 2 of them. 2 guys out there, 2 of the best pass rushers in the draft. Let's go get both of them, right?
Okay.
Right.
Mortgage our future. Things work out. He did all that. That goddamn draft pick of James Pearce Jr. worked out to be good. 10.5 sacks as a rookie. Okay. Looking like good thing. Next thing you know, over the Super Bowl weekend, domestic violence. Sharon always said domestic violence is high during the Super Bowl. Sharon always said that.
Right.
They don't want you going nowhere, or you trying to check if they going somewhere.
How we got better and we had the same record for 2 years at the end of the season, then?
I didn't say y'all got better. I said he had good thoughts of y'all getting better. Only problem is
good thoughts and put it together. Good thoughts and put it together in two different things, Dennis. Are all people you should know.
That's
that.
but it was a well thought out plan.
Atlanta has a great offense and an upcoming defense. Their
I don't
issue
know if
was
that's a
the
great
quarterback.
offense. I think they
They got a great offense. Anybody else with that?
very good running game, and they have pieces around to complement. I mean, you know, Kyle Pitts, who's from Philadelphia, he shows up.
Yeah,
Every now and then.
Every blue moon.
Right.
Yeah,
But Drake London is, to me, I think talent-wise, he is a number one.
Yes, he is. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Right. So like you said,
then you know, if the solar eclipse happened, then you'll get the other wide receiver to come out of nowhere.
Right.
That's just how it is.
All right.
But as far as the offensive line, they're not that bad.
Right.
Well, our offensive line been banged up this year.
Right, but they're not that bad, though. That's all I'm saying. They're not that bad.
Right.
And I do believe that the Atlanta Falcons are cursed. And I can't wait until the Eagles play. I just hope, Lord, if you could give me one wish. Let me get Atlanta so I could go see them fans and say, y'all the reason this team ain't shit. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say, hey, Ron, I'm going to stand up there by the bird, right? And I'm going to say it to him. You know that big-ass bird outside the stadium? I'm going to stand right next to that bird. Y'all the reason this team ain't shit.
So, wait a minute, like we did in y'all stadium when past Detroit changed.
No, past Detroit and the motherfuckers left at the halftime because we made a full comeback. As a matter of fact, as we won, it was about 3 Falcons fans there.
But Dennis, like you already tell me, did you win?
Yeah, y'all did win.
Okay. I'll rest my case.
Anyway, all right, so Lamar Jackson, right? Lamar Jackson.
Is Lamar top 5?
Yeah, Lamar
top 5. Don't do that. He's top 5. He just was on the Ravens. They suck. So,
so you got Atlanta, Tampa Bay. Lamar Jackson will be on the Saints. Damn, he still go to a sucky ass team. No, Lamar Jackson got to go to Tampa Bay. Fuck that.
He could go to the Atlanta Falcons, and then that's when he be the new Vic. Or a better Vic.
Hey, listen, that'd be a black ass team right there.
And don't say that too loud.
No, that's true. The Atlanta's Black Mecca. NFL don't want y'all to win.
It is the Black Mecca.
Yeah, but NFL does not want y'all to win. That's like they didn't want Marshawn Lynch to be the MVP of the Super Bowl Wars or whatever.
Ron, y'all might could do it though. Y'all get these pieces together and things work out right. Y'all might could do. Y'all might could be hosting the Super Bowl at home, man.
Hey. But who the other top 5 quarterback?
Josh Allen.
So
Josh Allen go to the Saints. That's exactly where he need to be.
Okay, let's just say he go to Carolina.
Oh, that's good. Him and Ray Dow, yeah. And that defense, it's not bad.
You said Rico Dotto?
Yeah.
He got to Carolina.
Pretty Ricky, what they call him.
Shout out to my cousin.
That's your cousin on the comments?
That's my cousin.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. What's up, cousin?
So let's say Matt Stafford. Well, he won't leave the Rams to go anywhere.
Matt Stafford ain't top 5, sir.
Why ain't he just won MVP? Oh,
so you went top. So is he top 5 because he won MVP?
Yes.
Was he top 5 last year?
Because
I want to know because if my quarterback win MVP, then I don't want to hear nobody say shit about him being top 5.
Well, he's not. He's not. And Matt Stafford is better than Jalen Hurts. I'm not going to disrespect Matt Stafford like that.
I didn't say he wasn't better than Jalen Hurts. I just said he wasn't top 5.
Cool. Listen, you 46 touchdowns and 5 interceptions ain't top 5.
All right. Listen, he ain't won his division.
True, but that don't make you not top 5 though. Joe Burrow didn't make the playoffs, but he's top 5.
My next question.
That's true.
To be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Right.
This is a tricky question, Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a tricky question.
If you a NFL head coach, do you have to develop coaches and do they have to succeed on other NFL teams to be a first ballot Hall of Famer?
What's succeeding mean?
Every year you get closer and closer.
Right, what I'm just saying, well, what's success? Is success going to the AFC Championship game?
Yes.
All right, well then, yeah, okay, I agree with you now.
Every year, okay, let's just say first year you win your division. Second year you go to the NFC Championship game. Third year you go to.
Hey Dwayne Wood. Hey Dwayne. I was starting to like you, Dwayne. All right. Let me talk about my son. All right.
Third year, you go farther and farther.
I mean, it might not work out like that. I mean, it might just be 1 year you just make the AFC Championship game.
Okay.
Like, I think the most successful coach that he has is Mike Vrabel.
Right. But nobody else, though.
A Hall of Fame quarterback has to be consistently in the playoffs.
Sir. He didn't say quarterback. He said coach.
I said head coach.
Oh, head coach. Okay.
Head coach.
So I said, dude, he got to develop others.
His coach. So what you're trying to say is does his coaching tree have to be on point?
On point.
Yeah, it takes that, but a Hall of Fame head coach has to win. Period.
Right. He won, but what about his successors?
Right.
What about his mentees?
The people that
you
come
know, in the words of Derek, what about pop babies? You know what I mean?
Right.
The people coming under him. Okay, for example.
Like we had Romeo Crennel. He didn't really win like that. Who was that? Bill? What's Bill? Bill something. He was.
Who was the one that went from the Patriots to Detroit Lions? And he was the head coach in Detroit.
Oh, Matt Patricia.
Okay, right.
Matt Patricia did
Matt
not.
Patricia, I mean that list is low.
Right.
So, but if you look at Bill Parcells, now you're looking at Sean Payton. You're looking at Bill Belichick. You sitting there. You're looking at what's my man name? God damn, I can't think of his fucking name.
What
Who
team?
was coach under Bill Parcells? There's somebody else that was in the league. I can't think of his name right now.
My boy Nick. Yeah.
Well, you know, Bill Parcells.
Nick Saban.
Okay.
Nick Saban did not succeed in the NFL, but he did succeed in
college. Right. College. So you're saying that are you a Hall of Famer if the guys under you are pretty good, right?
Mm-hmm. And Winston, Josh McDaniels is probably the most unsuccessful fucking head coach Bill Belichick.
Yeah, he is. I agree. Some people are just good coordinators.
He went to the Raiders. He toned in now. He went to the Colts. Toned in now.
Right. No. He went to the Raiders. He got fired.
He
went to Denver. He got fired.
He got fired.
My bad.
He went to the Colts.
He got fired with those two teams.
Right.
But the coach, he toned in now. Who else he went to?
That was it. He just went to the Raiders and the Denver Broncos.
So how you legit, but you don't win nowhere else?
Right. That's why I said he's
probably so you're saying that because Josh McDaniels has not been a successful head coach, that falls on Bill Belichick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, look.
No.
For example, wait a minute, Dick. Okay. For example.
I'm not gonna say it's completely on Bill Belichick, but I am gonna say
on Bill Belichick.
When people start to look at your coaching tree and they start looking around like, yeah, you got cool, who you got? And ain't none of your coaching tree successful.
Gary Kubiak didn't win in Houston, but he won as a head coach in Denver, and he won as a coordinator. He helped us out as a coordinator in Denver also. So
listen, that's all with Bill Belichick. That does not make him the most successful. We talking about as him branching off, being by himself.
Okay.
Right, but that has nothing to do with Bill Belichick. Okay. In my opinion, it has nothing to do with Bill Belichick. He's just a bad coach.
Let's just say, for example, let's just say the OC
that means your tree ain't shit.
Wait a minute. The OC from Seattle went to the Vegas Raiders, right? Today. If he don't win, who do that fall on?
Him.
It's on him, but
It's on him, right?
but see, let me say this: if don't nobody from that Seattle's head coaching tree wins, then it all falls on.
No, that's the so you're listen. That's like I'm a head coach. Y'all two my OC and DC, right?
Right.
So you trying to tell me because y'all not successful and I won that it's my fault? Nigga, that's on you.
Obviously, you ain't betrayed because then you start looking at other places. Look at Green Bay's coaching tree. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They come out of there with Chucky. They come out of there with Andy Reid. They
Right.
come out of there with Doug Peterson.
Right.
They come out of there with Ray Rose. Well, Ray Rose.
Is Andy Reid better than Mike Holmgren?
I think so.
So then that's Ross.
I think so.
Because you just said that because you come from my tree, you know what I'm saying? Now I hear what you're saying. Like I'm actually making a point, but I'm like he became better because he's just better. He's won more as a head coach than Mike Holmgren has. Mike Holmgren has one ring. Too.
You know what? I'm going to ask the Green Bay fans that.
No. He has one ring. He has one ring because he won one with Green Bay. He ain't won nowhere else.
He got as a coordinator. He got one in San Fran. So I know he got at least one in San Fran. I don't know how many he got, but I know he got at least one in San Fran.
Okay. Like Mike Shanahan. Mike Shanahan was the OC in San Fran, and then he came to Denver. He was the head coach. And the Raiders fired him. That's why he took the Raiders game seriously. So
that's why y'all barely lost to the Raiders.
Right. Well, after we started losing to the Raiders after he left, you know. So that's when we really start getting. That's why
when they got Randy Moss, right?
Yeah, but that's when 09 is the year that we got smoked by the Raiders. But 59 are like.
You are just a very good compliment to the head coach.
I hear what you're saying. Like, you learn your ways from being under a head coach. Like if
the coaching tree just don't be shit. That's all.
Sometimes, yeah, that's right. Or sometimes, like you said, if you learn under a certain way, like look at Mike McDaniels from Miami. Miami, he was our ball boy.
We had Raheem Morris. We had Green Bay head coach. We had the Rams head coach. We had Mike McDaniels. We had all these in Atlanta the year we went to the Super Bowl.
Right.
It is two. I think Green Bay won a Super Bowl, right? Right after us, right?
Winston, I don't believe that.
Green Bay won the Super Bowl in 20.
If you're a head coach, you're supposed to be a leader of men and shown by example, and actually show your players. You're not just showing your players how to be better. You're showing your coaches is also how to be better and how to get ahead and how to do things better than you. So not only are you just teaching, these young men, you got to teach your peers as well. You know what I mean? Hey man, listen, this is the way you get to it. This is how you gotta do it.
All coaches that are buddies, they stay like Sean Payton calls Bill Cowher sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Bill Cowher. Yeah, Bill Cowher, and I can't remember for other coaches. He called they homies. They all know each other.
I did not know that.
Yeah, they all know each other. So it's I'm not saying he was in his tree, but they all talk. You know what I'm saying? Some coaches don't like each other. Buddy Ryan couldn't stand who was it? Mike Dicker. They couldn't stand each other.
Couldn't stand but you know what? They formed one of the best teams
ever.
My next question.
All right.
Who should be in the NBA dunk contest this year?
Zion, Ja Morant. I'm gonna say it every year till they both get in it.
It's one Spur in the 3-point contest, and I'm thinking Stephen Castle should be in it. Stephen Castle and Vassell.
I think I got the other Spur though. I think it's number 11. I think
Carter Bryant to the 3-point contest. I don't.
No. Who's in it? There's one. There's a Spur in a dunk contest. Ain't
it must be Stephen Castle then.
No, it's somebody else. Because these
Bro.
Bulls we don't know. I know Stephen Castle.
Vassell? Vassel's in it?
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. Y'all keep talking.
John Morant, of course, I want to see John. You know, we all want to see LeBron, even though he's old now, but it's still LeBron.
Number 11. Who's number 11 for the Spurs?
That's Vassell, ain't it? Vassell. Yeah. Vassell.
No, that's Johnson.
Keldon Johnson's in the dunk contest?
Kashad Johnson.
No. Keldon Johnson's.
All right, listen. The players that's in the dunk contest: Carter Bryant, Jackson Hayes, Kashad Johnson, and J.C. Richardson.
Ain't that
And I swear your boy is Keshad Johnson, ain't it? Or I might be saying it wrong.
Keldon Johnson. You talking about the boy off the bench?
Yeah, number 11.
He ain't a dunker though.
No, Carter Bryant is your boy.
That's for the 3-point. He's in the 3-point and in the dunk contest.
He's in the dunk contest too. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Carter Bryant get up. Yeah, he get up.
all right?
Yeah.
My next question: who should have had trade for John Morant and
Miami Heat?
wait a minute, and do he help that NBA team get over the hump?
Yes, Miami Heat.
I think since Giannis and them didn't make a trade, to Milwaukee, I think you should have went to Milwaukee with Giannis.
Mm.
Yeah, I think you should have went Milwaukee with Giannis.
Or
I noticed. Hey, listen, I know this is bad, but I would have loved to see if they'd have kept Trae Young. I would have loved to see him in Atlanta.
no.
But he'd have got so much trouble in Atlanta. John Morant, you think he got in trouble in Memphis?
Right.
John Morant would have made it out of
I'm telling you, they ain't but 5 hours away from each other.
I know that is true, but still, it's Atlanta.
Dennis.
It's nothing but wings and
No, it's 5. The boy that played for y'all the other day. He got traded from Memphis to the Jazz. He was on his way to get on the plane. His agent told him get off the plane. He drove from Memphis to Atlanta to play in the game that night.
He said he was ready. He tired of All right, my next question. Can a college basketball player pull a John Elway trade in the NBA draft?
What's the Ace Bailey? Didn't he say I ain't gonna try for nobody?
Yeah, Ace Bailey did say that. And look at him now.
Yeah.
He with the Jazz.
He with the Jazz.
Yeah.
So
I think LeBron. Well, Kobe did that. Then Kobe said I didn't want to go to the Hornets, and he wound up getting. They traded him to LA.
Only thing he said he did not want to go to the Hornets.
He did, yo. If I remember correctly, I think he said he didn't want to go to Charlotte. He wanted to go to LA.
But at that time,
And remember, Kobe was not the Kobe we know today.
Right.
You know, God bless his soul. You know, he was 7-point Kobe. You know what I mean? 7 points a game Kobe. You know what I mean? So fresh out of high school. And then the fact that a player, a guard, comes straight out of high school and have no college, that was unheard of. Because it was either Biggs or Tracy. Tracy had a 1 year in community college, right? And then Kevin Garnett came straight out of high school, correct? I think he had maybe
Kevin Garnett came out of high school.
Right. And Moses, or was it who came out straight out of high school? Moses, okay. Yeah. But to me, unless you are LeBron James or Kobe Bryant, coming out of high school, I don't think you have enough maturity yet. Because now you're becoming a young man, a kid to an adult, a professional adult. And that's hard. I think you need college to kind of, ground you a little bit.
But do you really need college?
Yes, I think you do. I think college, you should learn how to manage your money, manage your life, manage the people in your life, and get some type of maturity. Learn how to lose correctly. Learn how to win correctly.
I want everybody to know that Derek got high hopes for these college
Right.
aspirations.
Everything you just said, LeBron went through that in high school.
Yeah, that's one dude. That's one dude.
No.
That
If LeBron James would have went to college,
that ain't everybody, Ryan.
Right. But it's not.
I'm not
LeBron is
saying
different.
everybody.
LeBron is a unicorn. LeBron is a unicorn. We've never seen nobody like LeBron in a long time.
But what I'm saying that he was getting money.
Oh yeah. But he had people good around him. What I'm saying is, in college, you should be working on being an adult,
right?
Learning how to live by yourself, learning what are your devices. Because now, once you get in the pros, that's it. This is your career. This is what you do for life until you either get injured or you retire. So in college, you're learning how to be an adult.
Yeah,
that's all you're doing. You learn how to be an adult, and you learn how to do your trade, whether it's engineering, whatever the case may be, and AA basketball, whatever the case may be, or whatever sport you're playing. You know what I mean? You should learn how to be an adult. That's all. In high school, you're not an adult yet. At 18, I was not ready to be on my own, let alone,
No, you ain't. But you know what? You get a good team around you, you'll be all right.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's what LeBron had, a good team around him. And I got good family, so, my family wouldn't allow me to fail.
My next question, since some NFL fans don't respect how the Pro Bowl is today, do you think the NFL needs to go back to 1990, how the players played back then?
Well, the players now have more say-so in their health, and medical science is better. The players just want this time off. They feel like they do so much during the regular season. They're like, hey, if we ain't in the Super Bowl, why are we even doing this in the first place? Because remember, back in the day, the Super Bowl players played in the Pro Bowl.
But what I'm saying,
it was usually the next week.
Right. Don't nobody really watch the Pro Bowl now.
No.
They put the shit on Tuesday now.
But it's the Pro Bowls for the kids, for fans, the players that have a vacation, so they don't feel like putting pads on. And you know what? Why not? Nobody watched the Pro Bowl anyway. To be honest with you, they should make the Pro Bowl in the middle of the season like the NBA. That's what I think. And then, well, not the middle season. I'm sorry, that'd be stupid because then at this point, it ain't like it's 80 games. But I'm sorry. But what I'm saying is, or okay, right before the playoffs,
right?
Because it's nothing but a scrimmage, and then you can't really. Let's say you can't tackle as much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? But do something. Bring back the skills. The skill challenges are here, but it's nowhere near as competitive as it was in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah. Now they playing dodgeball and flag football.
Yeah, that's fun. That's fun, but it's nothing like what it was. Like T.O., I remember T.O. catching, Chad Johnson doing the catching drill. Right. That was so dynamic for me. I was like, he got hands. And who's the fastest in the league? Darryl Green racing dudes when he's in his 30s and 40s. I was like, he's the fastest of all time. You know what I mean? Get us competitively going. You know what I mean?
Talking about I seen Sean Taylor took out the
kicker. Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh, I lost my shit.
Yeah, I know. But that
man looked like
he's drawing. God bless Sean Taylor's soul, but he drawing. Don't be doing. Why would you hit somebody? This is supposed to be a relaxed game.
Hey, wait a minute. That man looked like the Undertaker to this day. He's still coming up like this.
Now, then I think they got to find some way because all they doing is milking the Pro Bowl. And the Pro Bowl is supposed to be like a vacation for take it back to the Hawaii. Why they don't bring in Hawaii no more? It's haven't been Hawaii in a few years now.
Right.
It's in Orlando, I think, right now, right? Or Vegas, one of the two.
I don't know where at now.
So I think take it back to Hawaii. Make it a whole, like you said, used to make it a whole weekend where you had something on Thursday, something on Friday.
Right.
You put everything on Tuesday. Who watching football on Tuesday?
Ain't nobody care. Excuse me.
Right. Ain't nobody cares.
My next question: since the NFL, the more popular sport now, how can the NBA get popular again, Dennis?
Well, as you can see, they started fighting on Monday to make sure everybody watch, so that way everybody be tuned in this weekend for the All-Star game.
I don't know about that. I think what happens is the NBA, I think, is back. You got 3 or 4 teams who are the favorites to win it all.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ron, I'm gonna tell you another thing though before Derek goes. Sorry about this, Derek, but
go ahead.
They got the All-Star Challenge. You know what I mean? They got the old heads versus the young bulls versus the world, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I got the young bulls running them the fuck out the gym.
Yeah,
Fuck out of
yeah.
here. Run them out the fucking gym.
Listen. The old heads got that's the whole USA team.
Right.
So listen, I was with you. I was with you. I said the world going to smoke them, but I looked at the USA team, the old heads. I'm like, that's 10 of the best players in the league.
What?
Because the world has the best players in the league: Wemby, Shea, Joker, and Giannis and Luka.
Right.
So I'm like, oh snap, that is the best 5 players in the league.
Right.
So, but the NBA it's back. I think competitively it's back. The playoffs were dynamic last year.
Yeah,
I think what they can do is stop trying to compete for like Christmas and stuff like that. If the NFL want to throw it on Christmas, that's fine. You know what I mean? That gives you more sports to watch. To be honest with you, everybody home anyway with their families.
But that'd be the best. That'd be the best time to watch football. Christmas, Thanksgiving.
Right. I think what they should do is, since they got this cup thing now, and the players are playing for money and stuff. They get the $500,000 they win, and $200,000 a piece or whatever the case may be. Start looking for more ways to get the guys to get more competitive, man.
Yeah.
And you can't tank. It should be something against tanking.
Right.
You know what I mean? Especially if people try to.
Wait a minute. Y'all started this shit.
What, the load management? The whole.
Yeah, y'all started this shit.
Time out. See, we actually know how to run a championship franchise.
Wait,
so you know what we did? Wait. You know what we did? We did load management for older players. Young players under 30 should not be doing load management unless they have a serious injury. So no, to our defense, hold on. To our defense, Ron, hold on. To our defense, we had Tim Duncan who had bad knees going towards the back of his career, and agent David Robinson and stuff like that. So Pop was smart.
And who else?
Listen. Ginobili and Parker dealt with. Ginobili had groin injuries. Parker had, I think he had like ankle injuries later on, or knee injuries later on. So we had a lot of older players. The San Antonio were full of old players. They were full of old players. They had one of the best medical staffs in all of NBA. But we did it for the older players. If you're a young player like Ja Morant, Zion, that should not be. Every year you should not be hurt. AD is getting older, so I can see AD getting hurt.
I mean, I just think if you the player, you should play. I don't care.
Nah, if you're an older player, older, what older you get, the 30s is basically the prime of any basketball player. Like it's pretty much.
I looking at the early 2000s. I looking at if Michael Jordan to play all those games during the season,
right?
All these players can too.
He didn't win though. He was on a bad team. I'm not saying that Jordan couldn't have won in the 2000s.
Michael Jordan, he played how many years before they turned that team around?
What you talking about?
I think it was 4 or 5.
Okay.
What you talking about? The Bulls or you talking about?
The Bulls. I think it was like 4 or 5 years. Wasn't it? It was like 6 years.
No, he what was his first playoff game? Was his first playoff game 88?
Well, I thought he won his first championship in 90. Was 90 or 91?
He beat the Lakers.
He beat the Lakers.
So he came in the league in 84. So it took 7 years for him to beat.
And then it was Phoenix.
He beat the Lakers. He beat the Portland, and he beat Phoenix, right? But before that,
then he beat the Seattle Supersonics, and then he beat Utah twice.
Right. So before that, he had to deal with Detroit, and he had to deal with Boston. He couldn't beat those guys. I think it was 1 or 2 years.
But what I'm saying, look how long it took Chicago to fix up that team. How long it took them before they got Scottie Pippen?
It took about. He didn't get to become a champion until he got Scottie Pippen.
Okay, so how long?
That was about 5 years.
5 6 years. We said that already.
Okay, all right.
So that's my point. There 5, 6 years.
Well, once again, they had Michael Jordan, the greatest of all time. How many of these guys do we compare to Michael Jordan?
Ooh.
That's what I'm saying. So it
Probably.
look at Wemby. Wemby went from 2 years. He had the blood clot issue last year, and then the year before that, they didn't make the playoffs. Now they're the second best team in the league, damn near.
Shit,
So
to be honest,
the organization got to know how to do it right. So load management, if that's how you're going to do it right, that's fine. But if it look at the Sixers. The Sixers tried to trust the process. They had Embiid. Embiid was the best player.
Hey. Next question, man.
No, listen, hold on. So Embiid was the best player for these 2 years.
Ryan,
I had him and Joker. You know what I'm saying? So, it depends on your organization. Doc Rivers is probably the reason why y'all didn't win the championship because
I knew you were gonna say some shit like that.
Let me go to my next question.
Ryan, read the comment.
Who your NFL team need to sign in a free agent?
Who do we want or who do we need? It's two different things.
Are you gonna act? You already gonna tell me I can't have all that nice shit when I say who I want?
Right, so that's what I'm saying.
Tell me one person.
All right, who you got? Let's hear yours then. Fuck, let's hear yours. So we can say you first.
A whole lot.
Right. Who you want?
You need some bell money. That's what you need. Hey, Dennis, you need some bell money.
I want the wide receiver play for the Colts.
Oh, Alex Pearce?
Man.
Okay.
That's ours.
You ain't getting all that nice shit, Ryan.
You get all that nice crap, Ryan? Yeah, that's ours. We get
what you want?
I want Jettis.
You're not getting all that good shit.
Wait, since we talking about what we need, I want Jettis. I want mine AJ Brown, but I can see AJ Brown rubbing somebody the wrong way in Denver because there's a lot of young bulls over there. So AJ Brown, he's a little selfish. I'm not gonna lie, dude. You had the perfect team. Y'all had the most.
Yeah.
Not ready for this?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I want Max Crosby.
You ain't getting all that good. Hey, see, they talking about us, right? When he gets Max Crosby. Hey, yo, mute his mic, bro.
Hey, y'all got your picks. I ain't say nothing. I just say all that nice stuff.
So hold on. He get Jalen Carter. He gets Smith. And Max Crosby.
I don't think you're goofy.
You're goofy.
Get rid of Smith. We're gonna get rid of Smith.
You're goofy.
Yeah.
You're goofy.
That finna get rid of. Look, I'm finna tell you now. Is the middle linebacker? He's short. Came from Georgia. They will not pay him.
Yeah, we ain't paying 2 linebackers.
Ain't no way y'all get Max Crosby. That's like y'all getting Aiden Hutchinson. Stop it, man. Come on.
My next question.
Ho ain't got no roof.
My next question. Name a black ex-NFL quarterback that should get the same opportunities that Phillip Rivers got to apply to be the Buffalo Bills head coach. And name that black ex-quarterback.
Wait.
Black ex-quarterback that's in the NFL that deserves recognition that Phillip Rivers got. Who's a black ex-quarterback that's actually in the NFL trying to get a head coaching job?
That should get a head coach.
Okay, give me some names. I can't think of no black ex-quarterback.
Cam will be a good coach, but they're not gonna allow Cam to be in the NFL. He's too controversial.
Nah, with that shit he be wearing.
I ain't worried about that. He can't wear that. Listen, he can't wear that.
Bridgewater?
No, he's a coward.
Why he a coward?
Why?
You know why, Dennis? You know why?
Teddy Bridgewater?
You know why? You know why?
No, I'm not. I really don't.
Me either. You
know, because he didn't make that tackle.
Yeah. Listen, I'm so embarrassed. I watched Coach. You know who Coach Dirty is, right?
Yo,
I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed. He said, "We don't play like that." He said, "I don't teach no cowardness in my." Listen, I'm sorry. I can't forgive him for that, bro. He was all right in my book before that game, but after that, oh yeah, you could at least trip the bull.
Oh
yeah,
I'm
trying to think who else is a black quarterback in the NFL that's just been around.
NFL.
So
NFL quarterback.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, but they got to still be around the game though to get this type of opportunity.
How about
Donovan McNabb?
No, he ain't around the game.
How about
Donovan
Mike
McNabb?
Vick?
Michael Vick's already a coach at what you call him.
Yeah. So you said no, you're not around the game. Okay.
Yeah, Donovan McNabb. He does radio and stuff like that, but he ain't
Where's he live?
No coaches.
Where's he live?
Where's he live at? In Arizona.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I thought he still live in Philly, to be honest with you.
No, he
No, he never lived in Philly.
No.
When they sign here, Ron, if they live in Philly, they live at the condo that's down by the waterfront.
Right.
If they live in Philly.
Right.
That's it. Other than that, they in Jersey.
Dang.
Right.
Yeah, they in
My
Jersey.
next and my last question for tonight
All right.
is James Harden the best NBA basketball player to not win a ring? And if he is not, then name someone.
What's hard?
That's a good question.
That's a good question. He's one of the greatest of all time. He will be a Hall of Famer.
I might have to say, if it's not him, it's Russell Westbrook.
You put Westbrook over Barkley?
Iverson.
Yeah. Iverson's better than Harden, in my opinion.
Iverson is better than Harden. I'll give you that.
But Harden is as good of a scorer.
Harden didn't make it to a finals. I can't say that.
Not by himself. He's not the man. He wasn't the man on that Thunder team.
But if you look at it,
I mean, technically, if we make it to the finals now, he ain't the man on this team. Shit.
What, the Cavs? Yeah.
So,
but no, I still got Iverson and Barkley over Harden and Westbrook.
You got what his name played for the Nuggets?
Mutombo?
No,
Carmelo Anthony.
Carmelo. What about him?
Carmelo is better than Harden, but it's close. It's close. He's better than Harden.
I don't think Melo better than Harden.
Why not?
I don't.
What?
You got okay.
Wait. Hold on. No. Let's stop there. What makes Harden so much better than Melo?
Harden's a better scorer than Melo.
Yeah, one season where he averaged 37. I think Melo could have averaged 37 if he wanted to.
Ain't no coulda. It was done.
That's true.
So shall it be written? But it was done.
Right, but see, you said the same thing with Durant. Like, Durant never scored 60 like Durant. You don't think Durant could score, but he didn't.
He didn't.
Yeah,
okay.
Melo scored 60.
I can name another player.
LeBron has scored 60.
Dominique Wilkins.
LeBron has scored 60. What are you talking about?
That's what I said. LeBron has scored 60.
Oh, all right. Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Dominique.
Wait, hold on. Kyrie Irving has scored 60.
Yeah, but Kyrie Irving's not better than either one of them. Kyrie Irving not better than Melo. He's not better than James Harden. No.
How about Dominique?
Dominique is not better than James Harden.
No.
But Dominique's the Hall of Famer.
What is it that you don't like about James Harden?
Huh?
What is it that you don't like about James Harden?
He chokes in the playoffs. Outside of that, he's one of the best
James
playmakers.
Harden is the Donovan McNabb of NBA.
No, because Donovan McNabb took y'all to a Super Bowl and lost. Cheat behind Patriots.
Well, you can't say that because Harden was with the Thunder, and they went to the finals.
But he wasn't. Donovan McNabb was the man, and Harold wasn't the man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And when he was the man, he choked. All them years in Houston, he choked. When he played us in 2016, we kicked his behind. He had one good game. He chokes in the playoffs. I'm sorry. The thing I sent you, Dennis, the clip I sent you, it's all true. I hate when people get load up on one black athlete, but it's all true.
So
I just think Kevin Durant is a much more efficient scorer. And he could get his points off at any time because he's 7 feet. But as far as putting points up, James Harden is up there, man. A lot of people he's technically right now. I think he's number 8 in all-time scoring.
Right,
and I think Kevin Durant is 6.
Right.
And Durant was in the league a couple years before him.
James Harden, along with Kobe Bryant, is one of the most improved players offensively of all time.
Now, how about Tracy McGrady?
Tracy McGrady is a hell of a scorer.
He's a hell of a scorer, but Tracy's issue was
He
is
ch-
that
he choked.
I think his mentality is scoring first, and not saying he's not a good defender, which he is. I just don't think he was
I think
ever.
it depends on who you're playing against. That's
He
what
was
I'm saying.
never. He was never. Well, he was 3-1 up on Detroit, and Detroit came back and beat him.
Right.
I think McGrady thing was he just unfortunately was with Orlando for years, and then he came to Houston. He just couldn't beat the teams that were in front of him.
Okay.
Well, when he came to Houston, he kept having them nagging injuries.
Right.
Like his best days in Houston is when he came back on y'all.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah, but he didn't do anything in the playoffs though.
What he score 9 points in 33 seconds or some shit like that?
Yeah, they won the game. Yeah.
How about his cousin Vince?
Vince is an anomaly because Vince he's a great athlete. He's a great athlete. I think Tracy.
I think Vince Carter and Grant Hill is probably two of the players that I put like in the same boat.
Yeah.
They could do it. They could do it all. And injuries,
kind of nicked them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Grant without injuries, I think Grant would have been better than Melo. He would have been better than Harden. He would have been the next Michael Jordan. He would have probably been as good as Kobe. I think if Grant Hill would have stayed, healthy.
To be honest, it was rumor when Michael Jordan left, Grant Hill was supposed to be the guy.
He was.
Yeah.
And he was a triple-double machine back then.
He's from Chicago, right?
I think he is.
I don't know where he's from.
Okay.
But he was supposed to be the next man up.
He was, but then he kept getting injured.
He could do everything. He could score.
People kept saying it was going to be Scottie Pippen, but the thing about Grant Hill can shoot the basketball.
Right.
He can. He can score.
And that was like soon he got his first ankle problem.
Yeah, it just kept going. Like when that Magic team got together.
Right.
When that Magic team got together
Grant Hill is Tracy McGrady.
Mike Miller won Rookie of the Year. I was like, oh, when Grant Hill come back, this shit is over.
Yeah, listen.
But he never came back right.
I think Grant Hill and Tracy McGrady were badder knees.
I did see that.
Damn, that's crazy. I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry, Grant Hill. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna leave that alone. Let's get up on out of here because Derek said too much, ladies and gentlemen. So
right.
That's it. Let's get up on out of here. Hey, listen, everybody, thank y'all for coming out, enjoying our time. This is Talk Years Tuesday. Make sure y'all tune in each and every Tuesday, 8 p.m. We will be with y'all live. God bless y'all and great day.
Missed me while I was gone.